Equality is not an act, it is a habit. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals; separated from law and justice he is the worst. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. The end of labor is to gain leisure. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. A friend to all is a friend to none. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. The law is reason, free from passion. It is best to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty nor drunken. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. Personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. If liberty and equality, as is thought by some, are chiefly to be found in democracy, they will be best attained when all persons alike share in government to the utmost. To run away from trouble is a form of cowardice and, while it is true that the suicide braves death, he does it not for some noble object but to escape some ill. The secret to humor is surprise. Education is the best provision for old age. For one swallow does not make a summer, nor does one day, and so too one day, or a short time, does not make a man blessed and happy. It is just that we should be grateful, not only to those with whose views we may agree, but also to those who have expressed more superficial views, for these also contributed something, by developing before us the powers of thought. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. All paid jobs absorb and degrade the mind. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope.